Alright, YouTube family. I have never done one of these before, but I use YouTube all the time to solve problems. And when I went to look for a solution for this one, I did not see one that was very good. I saw one with tons of hits, a guy using some carpet, which really did not look like an ideal solution. I thought about it, and I think I have a solution that actually might work a lot better, so I thought I'd share it here. Let me just start with the problem. I've got a pretty big door. I think it's, this is, it's a two-car garage and a pretty big door. And the problem is with some of these big, heavy doors, over time they bend, and we actually had somebody come out and put these reinforcement brackets in that you see right here, and that actually did help, but the real issue is the gap, and I'll show you on the outside. There is a big gap right there, and you can't see it great, but that is, gosh, at least an inch all the way down here, and it's a little it's okay down here, but all the way down here it's an inch and a half perhaps in the middle, and then comes down a little bit less here. And so the whole fix here today is going to be to try and figure out how to fix that. I think I've come up with a solution. Works best. Let me show you what I used. Garage door bottom. It's actually a nice material. I'll show it to you in a second. It's a garage door bottom. I already had this, and it's actually a rubber seal that you put in the bottom, so that when I think cement's uneven, it can make a seal there. So it's actually kind of made for a garage door, only it's made for the bottom. I'm using it for the top. I'm going to use these just plastic washers, which I took out of like a TV thing. I'm going to use some caulk, any kind of caulk, waterproofing caulk is probably going to be best. And then I'll show you how I did it, as well as the end product here. So all I did was take this, roll it out over the top of this, gosh, again, I think at least 15 foot, maybe 18-foot door. And you'll see I went ahead and screwed into the metal. You can see a hole there where I screwed that, and then these metal screws are going to seal that hole. Again, you can see how huge that hole is there. But when this works, if it works right, which I've already tested it, it'll seal that whole thing. Then I'll show it to you in action after it's done. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew these after I tested it. I'm going to put the waterproofing down underneath here. I'm going to put this back down, screw it down, put a few more screws in, and then I'll show it to you in action. Alright, I'm all done. I just used, by the way, just some metal bit bigger than my screws and just a couple screw guns. But I'm going to show you the finished product here. There it is. I think I used 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 screws or so. So there it is. All the way down underneath there. Again, I used some waterproof caulk. And again, I wouldn't say it looks super, amazing professional, but it's actually pretty hidden. You'll see when I get down, but you really don't even see it. Most importantly, let's take a look again from the ground. Again, you really don't even notice it at all. And then, of course, from outside, again, now it's hard to see, but again, you can definitely not, all you can see is that cover there. And most importantly, let's see how it works. So, like I say, it comes up just fine. obviously attached to the tip there, not impeding anything. It doesn't like it because my thing's in the way. Let's pull that out of the way. Alright, and then let's take a quick look again. And again, I think it seals really nice. I'm pretty happy with that. It's really a pretty firm product. You can see there. Again, I'm really happy. I really don't think there's a much better product out there for this other than just replacing the whole door or better reinforcement, but hope it helps you.